Alright, this is going to be a continuation of the short I made a couple weeks ago about this brand new Trane motor that didn't even make it 24 hours before it started generating bearing noise. Windings are good, of course the rotor's good, but the bearings are bad. I've already pressed out the old bearings and put new ones in. Really, I mean, just you pull this circlip off, there's one on either side, and then you can get a splitter behind there and just tap it out with a brass drift and a hammer and do the same thing here. And there's no more than 3 or 4 thousandths of tolerance in here, so it comes off there pretty easy. You don't need a press or anything. And then you can put them back in with a vise. And what I did was I used a heavy 1/2-inch washer, open the vise just enough so the 1/2-inch shaft will fit through there, and then give it a little more tolerance. Put the washer on top of there, tap it, and then turn it upside down, tap it through. Did the same thing on both ends. These are the old bearings. Now they have on here a 6201 RS, but that's not the actual size, I found out. Ended up getting these from Granger. It's a 6201 LB special. It's actually a 12.7 millimeter bore, 32 by 10. These were, there's a part number there, a 5U531. They were like, I think $13, $14 a piece. And then I'm just going to put this back together real quick so that I can have a spare motor. It just sits in there like that. Lining these through bolts up. I don't like how I don't know if this will focus on it, but you can kind of see where they don't actually cut these clean. They seem to just snap them off at the factory, which makes it hard to restart the damn nut on there without it trying to go crooked. And then it wants to cross thread. Try and flush this up and then start the screw to get it in there straight, since that's the most effective way it seems to line this up. And of course it slipped off of there. Yeah, because this one in particular is pretty damn crooked. Thanks, Trane, you know. $350 motor. Brand new out of the box. Didn't make it 24 hours. And I had to fix it. I end up having to grind that down to get it to go. Yeah, let me go hit that with a grinder. Let's see if this one's any better. one's pretty bad too. You can kind of see. Let's see if I can get it to start though. Let's try this one again. Nope, that one's just too crooked. Like a politician or something. Alright, let me go grind this on the bench grinder. Might have to put a dye on it to clean it up a little better so that it starts, but I'll just have to see. Yeah, let me put a dye on it. Bet it's gonna be like a 1024 or something. Nope, tighter than that. .32, 1032. Alright, well, it starts easy enough. It's a little loose. I wonder if it's an 832. 32. Trying to get it rightfully boogered up. Probably gonna thoroughly just booger it up. Yeah, guess what I'm gonna end up doing? Gotta love it. Oh, it starts now though. Alright, let me go with that. Put the slinger back on there. Too far. Alright, it's nice and quiet now. Looks like the margin's good. Alright. Tie this one back up and call it a spare. Let me put a tie on that. Go on the shelf or probably go in the truck for a part. Even though usually it's easier to go down to the part shop than come back to the house. Alright, today's project later is finishing up a dry well pump rewire and installation of a wet switch to keep them from being able to turn the pump on whenever there's water in the dry well. be continued. That's it for now.